So, hi guys, this is Well Got Book and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today's video is actually not my usual content, okay? This is not a bookish video, but instead, this is a story time. And what is it about? Yes, this is about tarot cards. So, if you're someone who's into like astrology, tarot cards, and it doesn't have to do anything regarding that, but it has something similar to that, okay? So, basically, we are going to talk about tarot cards here, okay? And not in the way we're going to be like, oh my god, how do you use them? No, I'm going to tell y'all a story that happened to me today, and it has the uses of tarot cards. So, okay, let's go. Okay, so story time, as I was telling you. Okay, what is this about? As I told you about the title, yes, it is about tarot cards, okay? But not in the way you think. It is actually how they predicted something for me today. And let me tell you, this is fresh story time. Like, it just happened today, maybe like 3 hours back, okay? So basically, let me start from the beginning. Don't mind my curtain. Don't mind my curtain. Yeah, so let me start from the beginning. Basically, since February, my life has been going through shit. Like, you can literally say, like, this is the biggest downfall I've had in my entire life. And I mean that. Every time I was like, भाई इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता. God was like, yeah. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Apparently उससे ज़्यादा कोई गिर सकता है. उससे ज़्यादा भी डाउनफॉल से भी ज़्यादा डाउनफॉल हो सकता है. वो मुझे पता चला. Anyways, yeah, so basically everything was going down. Everything I built was going down. Let's say friendship, let's say something I worked hard for and I didn't get recognized at all. And I was crying for like 6 months straight up. Fine. And all of a sudden I had like health issues and everything, blah blah blah. And I was basically borderline, depressed. But that's fine because that got me into tarot. Okay, like something about me is that I never believed in this tarot readings or zodiac signs or astrology at all at one point in my life. But that changed, obviously, because when you're going through shit, no, and someone gives you the finger, you're going to catch the whole hand. That's exactly what I did. Because this astrologist came in my feed again and again telling me that, oh, it's going to get better, you're going through some shit. And that time, I was like, yeah, bro, how do you know? Yeah, that was dumb, but yeah, okay. So basically, I was like, okay, wait, let me, oh, my hands are hurting. Okay, so basically, I was like, you know what, let me actually like get through it. If it's going to help me go further, if it's going to like, you know, let me go on with my life, let me even believe it at this point. Did I know that part of it was not right? Yes. Did I still believe it? Yes, because why not? Why not? Why not, bhai? If people are still going to believe the politicians, why can't I believe this? I can. So I did. Later, what happened is that I got really invested into it. Like, it was basically, why would you not believe something that is going to be a source of light when entire life is dark, right? So that's what I did too, and I got really into it. Like, you would see my like, even now you're going to see my like on this random astrology pages that are going to tell me that you're going to have a good day, you're going to have a good year. Yeah, I was not even superstitious and now I am all of a sudden, because हाँ भाई क्यों नहीं? You tell me tomorrow to wear like a nazar anklet and go. Well, I did that too. And then it broke when I came across this girl, and that's another story time, okay, for another day. But yeah, so now I started believing in all that. Fine. And I even got my best friend to believe in all this, because why not? It's like blind leading the blind, and she started walking with me also. So now she was like, do you want this tarot cards? So I was like, no, what will I do with them? I lied. 2 days later, I ordered them myself. Because why not, bhai? Why not? Now, the thing what happened with this tarot cards was that I started doing this reading. Like, I started learning how to read. And I started learning about how to do all this. And I did it for my friends. Now, the thing was, every time I did it for them, it was accurate. Like, as accurate as it could be. Don't mind me switching this, my hands are hurting. So it was as accurate as it could get, literally. Okay, like every time I would do a reading for them, it was right. So now what happened is that I was like, let me try it on myself. Fine. And when I tried it on myself, the first time it told me that I'm going to have a good day. How could I have a good day, right? ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि I think that I'm going to have a good day and the day went good? तो आज क्यों होगा, right? Right, exactly. And that day, my day went shit and I was like, no, these cards can read everyone else but me. Okay, but me. So I was like, it's okay, I'll do it for others, it's fine, it's just like something for fun, right? Yeah, but one day what happened is that I was bored. Like I was extremely bored and there was nothing to do. My best friend was busy, so I couldn't call her. And I was like, you know what? Let me see something. Now, mind you, there's this competition that I registered for, and something about me is that I'm a literature major, so I'm allowed into like reading, poetry, and all that. I mean, you can see on my account, literally. So I registered in this poem and competition. This is one of the biggest poetry competition held in India. So I was like, okay, fine. I gave my name into it. Now this is when, back in November something. So I forgot about it at one point, but then they announced that the winner list is going to come out in July, okay, on 31st July. And now that I had started cards, I was like, you know what? Let me see if I'm going to win. Did I know my foodie Kismet would not let me win? Yes. But can a girl still have hope? Also yes. I did not have hope. I'm actually very self-aware, so I know I would not win because downfall तो हो रहा था भाई. मस्ती नहीं रुकनी चाहिए. Yeah. So basically, I was like fine. Yes, that was a rebel kid quote, but yes, I was fine. I was like, you know what? Let me just see, because what if this time it's actually different? I mean, I could win a lot of awards. I'm not flexing, but yeah. So I was like, what if this time I can get something out of it? Now, okay, I shuffle the cards. I'm like, you know what? Let me see. The cards tell me that precisely, very boldly, they tell me that no, you're not gonna win. But you're gonna get like a type of recognition that is going to stay with you. It's gonna be a small thing, but it's gonna stay with you. And I was like, okay. Now, fast forward to 31st July, the results do come out, okay? And yes, my cards were right. I didn't win. And I was not even sad. I was like, okay. I mean, what else do you expect? I mean, I knew this is my downfall era, so I didn't even expect much, honestly. But then I was like, you know what? Okay, it's okay. But then I was like, my cards were wrong because they said I'll get recognition. Where is the recognition? So I was like, again, they were wrong. Maybe it does not work out for me, bhai. It does not work out for me. Now, fast forward to today again. Like 3 hours back, I get an email from this poetry wale people, and they are like, okay, this is your certificate, participant certificate, blah blah blah. And then down it's like, your poem is selected to be featured on the official website. Okay, the thing is, if you don't win, your poem cannot go on their website, and they had strictly said that. Okay, but there are like very few rare entries that couldn't win, but at the same time they were hard to ignore. Yeah. And I did not realize that it was such a big deal until, and they said that it got selected and it's published. So I sent it to my mom and my best friend, and I was like, oh my god, see. Then later I realized that that entry got selected in a way where it was not even supposed to be there. Like, it got published even though I did not win, and that's a big thing because it does not happen to everyone. And I was like, fuck. Did I come home and start to cry? Yes. Because at the end of the day, it's like when you're going through shit and you see that, you know what, damn, something good can happen to me, it's gonna change your life. And right now, the moment I got that news and I realized all this, I was like, wait, hold up. Didn't the cards say that to me that I might not win, but I'm gonna get recognition, even if it's small? And I was like, fuck. Oh my god. Now, the good part is, guys, I can do your tarot reading. The bad part is that it's right. And I don't know how to feel about this because the cards have told me a lot of things and I don't want them to be right. That's another story time. But for now, I don't know what to do with this information because, yes, am I happy? Very, very happy. Am I also scared now? Yes. But I hope this was something that you all want to look forward to, because till the next time and with another story time and another video on books, we'll meet here again. So for now, bye. Oh wait, no. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also comment. Okay, now bye.